Guys, today I wanted to show everybody my Pikachu statue. This is one of the, I'm told there was 250 made. This one was originally at the Pokemon Center in New York. There were two of them on display there. Whenever they rebranded it to be Nintendo World, one of the employees actually got to take this one home. He kept it for several years, and then he put it on eBay, where I ended up purchasing it. It was only on display for a couple years, so it's in way better condition than a lot of them. Usually when you see these, the fingers will be broken off, the eyes will be gone. I have a little bit of paint loss on the eyes, but it's nothing too severe. I'm sure that I could fix it up if I wanted to, but I like to try to keep things kind of in the original condition when I can. But I asked him if he had any information on it, and he told me that when he got the box, when they got the crate that it came in at the Pokemon Center, that it was number X, I think like 152 or something, out of 250. So that's the best information I've been able to find on how many of these there are in the world. Kind of limited information because they weren't sold to the public, obviously. They went straight from Pokemon to the Pokemon Centers or wherever they were going to be displayed. So we can spin him around a little bit here. It is hollow on the inside. A lot of people don't realize that, so he's pretty light, pretty easy to maneuver around. He's got a big old booty. Kind of the older style Pikachu back when Pokemon first came out, so very much the fat, chubby Pikachu. So his tail doesn't stick out, it's just kind of raised up from the body. But they did a pretty good job with it. So, I have seen, it seems like whenever they were in the actual, oh, there's the dog, actual Pokemon Centers, wherever they were on display, it was kind of bolted to the ground. So it actually, again, it's hollow, so it's much lighter than you would think. It actually has these kind of holes on the bottom where it would have been bolted to a metal platform and then onto the ground from what I've seen in pictures. And you heard things kind of rattling around in there. That's just where whenever they unscrewed it, they left the stuff on the inside. I've tried to get it out, but it's not hurting anything, so it was a little bit more trouble than it's worth. But you can find these everywhere. I think there's actually one currently at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. I've seen pictures of it there. You see these on Craigslist pretty often. They're not impossible to find, but they do tend to run for several $100s or more depending on the condition. And of course shipping them is a problem, because this is huge, and it's lightweight, but it's just so big and bulky. I actually managed to get it just through regular mail in this huge box, all wrapped up with bubble wrap, but I think technically it's too big to ship in regular mail. It's supposed to go like by freight. I don't know how the shipper got away with doing that for me, so it really wasn't that much to ship. But again, he's just a giant boy. And we actually take this when we do conventions with my Pikachu car. I usually set this up near the car, let people do photos with it. So, I think that's pretty much everything that I know. Let me know if you have more information, if you've seen these anywhere local. Maybe you went to the original Pokemon Center in New York and actually took a picture with this exact one. Just let me know, and I'll see you next time.